Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina returned home, concluding her 8-day official visit to the United Kingdom and Saudi Arabia. Law Minister hints at bringing in changes in Digital Security Act. And a Gazipur court sentenced 13 people to death for killing a man in Kaliganj Upazila of the district. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to MYTV News. I'm Fauza Roshan Akhtar with you in the newsroom today. Viewers, you're watching Standard Bank headlines. Now the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina returned home this morning, concluding her 8-day official visit to the United Kingdom and Saudi Arabia. Sheikh Hasina paid a 2-day visit to Saudi Arabia from April 15 to 16 at the invitation of Saudi King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud to join the concluding ceremony of a joint grand military exercise named Gulf Shield 1. In the second leg of her visit, the Prime Minister went to London on April 16 to join the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting CHOGM Summit. On April 19, Sheikh Hasina attended the opening ceremony of a CHOGM and official welcome hosted by the British Premier Theresa May. She also joined a dinner hosted by Queen Elizabeth II in honor of heads of government and the spouse partners at the Buckingham Palace, and receptions thrown by British Premier Theresa May and Commonwealth Secretary-General Patricia Scotland. The Premier also attended an event titled The Asia Leaders Accountable. Can Asia Keep Growing? And held a bilateral meeting with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The UK chapter of Awami League accorded a reception to the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina in London for Bangladesh's graduation to a developing country from a less developed one under her dynamic leadership. Law Minister Anisul Haq today said changes will be brought in the Digital Security Act as demands have been made for its amendment. We believe in democracy and we will do everything for the freedom of the media, said the minister while talking to the reporters after meeting with a faction of Bangladesh Federal Union of Journalists BFUJ at the Secretariat. The Act will be amended where it is necessary after discussion with the representatives of all organizations who have proposed for amending the Act, he said. Replying to a question, the minister said the proposals are logical. BNP today termed false and baseless State Minister for Foreign Affairs M. Shahriar Alam's statement about handing over of passport by its acting chairman Tariq Rahman's Bangladeshi passport and relocation his nationality. Speaking at a press conference, party senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi also warned that they will take legal steps against the State Minister for his false and baseless statement about Tariq. The BNP leader said Shahriar's such comment has once again proposed that Awami League has turned into a center of excellence for spreading baseless, emergency and false statements. A Gazipur court has sentenced 13 people to death for killing a man named Bilal alias Bilu in Kaliganj Upazila of the district. Additional district and Sessions Judge Muhammad Fazli Elahi Bhuiya of Court 1 passed the order today. The court also fined them Taka 10,000 each. Gazipur Court Assistant Public Prosecutor APP Mogbul Kajal said the murdering took place in 1995. Among the command convicts, 6 people were tried to absentia. According to the prosecution, the convicts killed Bilal Hussain Bilu, a worker of National Jute Mills of Kaliganj. Later, victim's wife filed a murder case with Kaliganj Police Station. A total of 3 suspected robbers were killed in separate gunfight with the members of Rapid Action Battalion RAB and police in Chapanwabganj and Kumilla. Two of the three suspected robbers were killed in a gunfight with members of Rapid Action Battalion in Kolechora area under Gomostapur Upazila of Chapanwabganj. The identities of the deceased couldn't be known yet. According to RAB 5 authority, on information, a team of RAB 5 conducted a drive in Kurikjata area around 12 am. Sensing the presence of the allied force members, the robbers opened fire on them, prompting them to retaliate, triggering a gunfight which left the dude dead and other gang members managed to flee. The team also recovered a pistol, 4 rounds of bullet, 1 magazine and some sharp weapons. Another suspected robber was killed in a gunfight with police in Shuganda area under Muradnagar Upazila of Kumilla. Members of RAB in a drive arrested 3 members of a banned militant outfit Ansar al-Islam from Belpukur area in Rajshahi early Monday. The arrestees are Muhammad Razu Ahmed, Muhammad Farhad Hussain and Muhammad Zahangir Alam. A team of RAB 5 conducted a raid and arrested the trio along with 5 jihadi books, 3 leaflets, 4 mobile phone sets, SIM cards, memory cards and 2 ID cards. Viewers of International News. South Korea has stopped broadcasting propaganda via loudspeakers along the border with North Korea ahead of top-level talks later this week. The South has dozens of loudspeakers along the border area which blast everything from K-pop music to critical news reports of the North. The broadcasts can be heard by the North troops stationed along the border and the civilians in the area. Seoul said turning them off would help set the tone for Friday's talks. North Korea has its own system of speakers along the border, playing reports critical of Seoul and its allies. A tour bus crash in North Korea last night led to heavy casualties, a report carried by the Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs said on Monday. In a statement, Beijing Embassy in a DPRK said the accident had taken place in North Hankyu province on Sunday. Relevant details are currently being verified if continued. The working group of the Chinese Embassy in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, accompanied by the head of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, rushed to the scene of the incident. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs has activated the emergency mechanism overnight and is fully engaged in the disposal work. A nacked gunman has killed 4 people at a Waffle House in Nashville in the U.S. state of Tennessee. Police say the man burst into a restaurant at 3:25 in the suburb of Antico and reportedly opened fire with a semi-automatic rifle. 4 other people were wounded. A customer wrested the weapon from the man, who then fled the scene on spot. Police are hunting for the suspect and have identified a person of interest in the case. Police say the gunman was knocked suspect for a green jacket when he opened fire and shed it after the shooting. Viewers, the news on Sports. Rafael Nadal beat Japan's Kei Nishikori in a straight sets in the final of the Monte Carlo Masters to retain his status as world number 1. The 31-year-old Spaniard won 6-3, 6-2 in 94 minutes to claim a record-extending 11th triumph at the clay court event. Nadal has won 36 straight sets on his favorite surface after proving too strong for world number 63 Nishikori. He had to win the Masters 1000 tournament to prevent Roger Federer overtaking him in the rankings. He was pushed by Nishikori at the start of the first set and fell a breakdown, but the 16-time Grand Slam champion hit back to take the opener in 56. Viewers, that's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit www.mytvbd.tv. And to watch all our programs on YouTube, visit youtube.com/mytvbangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.